Welcome back, awesome Ashley fans and subscribers. Next in the Fortnite Legendary Series by Jazwares figures from Series 2, this is Jonesy. It says, no skin, no problem. Comes with two alternative faces. Looks like a medical bag and pretty cool backpack. Some sort of plunger thing. Huge sort of a shotgun rifle and like a pickaxe, and the actual figure itself looks pretty damn cool. I have cut the tape already, so let's open him up and see what he is like. Okay, let's look at the gun first. Drilled barrel. There's some weathering. It's two-tone. This is quite possibly the best of the Fortnite guns I've seen in any of the scales. Just the aesthetic, that looks really nice. You could touch up some more with some paint, but that is, as it is, very, very nice. Well done. Good job by Jazwares on that. This plunger thingy, anyone play the game? Can you tell me it's like an explosive toilet plunger or like a grappling plunger or something? I don't know. That does look pretty cool. He has this medical bag thingy, and it has a slot on. I've no idea what these slots are for. I've had an idea. Maybe I'll test the idea in a second, but looks pretty cool as well. Slots on both sides in that one. He has spare face 1, which is more what's happening to me or going to happen. He has spare face 2, which is more of the eyebrow going on there. We have his backpack, which again looks really, really nicely with a paint app. And it's got printed on the back as well, something. Nice paint apps in there. You could put a bit more, but it actually works quite well the way it is. Then we have Jonesy, the thing himself, with his pickaxe. So pickaxe doesn't come apart. It's a little bit, no, it's actually quite nice. Not too bendy, not too stiff. Basic silver brown. I'd be tempted to repaint that to make it look more realistic, but it looks pretty cool. It's got a great size to it. Great for your other 6-inch 1/12 scale figures too. Then we have Jonesy. Yeah, he does look pretty cool. This sort of scarf part is glued on, so you can't remove that. He looks pretty cool. Great for your sort of army building, if you're into doing army building and customs in your own sort of universe. Good for mixing and matching of other lines too. He is a good looking figure. Okay, let's look at his articulation. So he gets a not much of a left and not much of a right. Could get further, but the scarf gets in the way. Down is nothing and up is a little. His face should just be a pull off, so I'll take it up and I'll pull off. Let's go for the scared face. It looks quite menacing without the face, you know. I think I like that face best. Oh my god, what's going to happen? That looks pretty damn cool. Shoulders are ratcheted. And he gets a nice angle there above the flat 180. Bicep curl is a double bicep joint, so he should, in theory, get, yeah, look at that, very, very tight. Maybe slightly tighter on his left because he doesn't have the ribbon to get in the way of articulation. There is the bicep swivel, wrist swivel. He has fingers, not thumb, and he has wrist in and wrist out on both sides. Trunk. He can get side to side, forwards, backwards. He can turn very nicely, and he should have a waist turn as well. Hips on this side, the little thigh bag gets in the way, but it's okay. Forwards, not bad, almost flat. Backwards, the sculpt gets in the way. He has to go outwards to the side. Double kneecaps, but he does have this very chunky sculpt on his legs. However, he still gets a pretty damn tight lock on that, which is good. He has thigh swivel. He has boot swivel. His ankles do this, and toes do that. So toes will go up and flat. Feet will go back like a ballerina. And forwards like Michael Jackson. He's got some great articulation again. Surprisingly, for the actually quite reasonable price point these are sold at, a good figure. Again, he's got the same hands as Leviathan and Mr. Tomato Head. These articulated fingers are great, but they can be difficult sometimes. If it's loose, it won't hold on to things very well at all. Let's see how he holds his gun. So I would prefer the rubbery fingers that we've got on like their smaller scale figures, because you can hold things and you know it's tight, quite tight, and you don't worry about the fingers breaking. Okay, there's one hand. You don't scare me! And again, he poses nice and easily, and quite easy to stand up to. This is a nice figure. His backpack will give him extra weight on the back, and this little green strip actually is getting in the way slightly of where his backpack goes. So I'm trying to move that. But it goes under his scarf. Okay, let's just force that in. It looks good, but now he's going to fall backwards in that same pose. There, a bit better. But it does suit him, does look pretty cool. I'm not sure what you can use this plunger thing for. Did you call for a plumber? Looks pretty cool. The pickaxe we've seen him holding in the box, he holds that very well. I'm not sure where... I was thinking that maybe something like this comes off and it could slot onto there. So I'm not sure what the slots are on these. So if you've got Legendary Series and you know what these slots are for, what they're attached to, please do let me know. And it's great, he comes with alternative faces. Again, another great figure by Jazwares on the Fortnite range. I do like this. I do like this a lot. It's tempted me to start getting all of them, but the thing is, I collect so many lines already, and I've only got so much budget and so much wallet to go so far. Great figure. Great having the extra faces, and the gun is really nice. In fact, let's compare him to Marvel Legends Hercules. And Hercules towers above him. I need to have another Legends really to compare. But he still scales pretty well, because this guy's supposed to be a mythical muscle-bound god. If I compare him to Necker Lynn from Dutch and Lynn from Aliens vs Predator, now he looks a little bit on the short side since she is female. His gun does scale quite well with her as well. A great figure. I like this a lot. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back to the more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting, and please click on the notification icon, the one shaped like a bell, to stay up to date, latest videos, reviews, etc. Okay? Stay happy. Bye-bye.